Hey everyone, welcome to Encore, and today I'm going to show you a version of making your very own homemade lip gloss. Hey everyone, welcome back. So you're going to need your handy dandy Encore notepads for this one so you can write down these ingredients, okay? So I'm going to start off with getting a store-bought lip balm, just like this. Make sure it's alcohol-free and make sure it's all natural. And this one's by Chicken Poop, and I assure you there's no chicken poop in the ingredients, it's just a brand name. But you can also consider Burt's Bees, okay? And if you do that, just make sure that the flavoring is kind of like something that you like, because sometimes Burt's Bees have peppermint oil, which makes it minty. And if you don't like minty flavored lip glosses, then go for another flavor, like pomegranate or cinnamon. I think they come in those flavors now. But this is going to cut down the ingredients list, okay, because it already contains beeswax, which is a key ingredient in most lipstick and lip gloss products. And it also contains essential oils like jojoba oil and like lavender essentials. This one has sweet orange oil, which is okay, I like orange, but for this tutorial I'm actually going to add coconut to it. So I have some coconut flavoring essentials. You can choose any flavoring that you want, whether it's vanilla or something like a nut oil, like a sweet almond or anything like that, but I like coconut, so I'm going to add coconut to this. And another key ingredient that you're going to need is castor oil. Okay, now you can get castor oil pretty much everywhere. Craft stores have them in the soap making section because they're popularly used in soap making. And most lipsticks, again, and lip glosses contains castor oil. Now, castor oil is key ingredient because it's the only oil that disperses in water. It's polar, so it's going to stick to your lips. Now, if you notice, if you use petroleum jelly, like from Vaseline or anything, when you apply it onto your lips, minutes later, it's going to be all over the place. So usually it's not ideal to use, petroleum jelly as a base. So castor oil is ideal. And another characteristics that this has is that when it sets and dry a little bit, it produces a hard film on the surface, so that's why this is really ideal for cosmetic companies to use in manufacturing lipsticks and lip glosses, okay? Now you can buy this at drugstores, and you can get them in the laxative section. Yeah, funny, right? But apparently this is also a great laxative, and it's more commonly used in households for that purpose. So that's why you'll find this at the laxative section of your local drugstores. Now for coloring, you're going to need to use iron oxides. Now iron oxides you can buy at craft stores, again soap making supply stores, online. Coastal Scents also sells these in ounces, and they're really inexpensive. Now iron oxides is basically the pure color in pigments, okay? Now commercial brand pigments contain fillers, and usually it's harder for those to stick onto your lips, okay, because of the fillers that they add to it to make it, applicable to eyes, usually, if you're a pigment user to create eyeshadow looks. So iron oxide is another key ingredient. So definitely try to get some of that because that's very important. And for interfines and fillers, I'm just going to add a little bit of gold shimmer. This is a powdered glitter. Make sure that all the products you use are cosmetic grade, and also that they are approved for application to the lips, okay? Because some pigments and oxides and things like that are not ideal for the lip area. Okay, so we're just going to use a little bit of glitter. Now we're going to use a microwave safe little jar, and this is just a shot glass. It's microwave safe, it's Pyrex, and it's also a measuring kind of like shot glass. And this method I'm going to show you the microwave version, okay? But you can also do a stovetop version, which I'm going to do another video on. So make sure to watch that when it becomes available. And then for our container in this version, we're going to use these little pens, okay? And these are empty pens that are available at starsmakeuphaven.com. So make sure to check out that website. And these pens are similar to like Stilla's lip glaze. So you assemble it, but you have to fill it first. And then it's the kind that you twist and it pushes the liquid into this brush and then you apply it on. And it also comes with a cap, of course. So check that out at starsmakeuphaven.com. And that's all the ingredients you're going to need in order to create this project, and the procedure is actually pretty simple, so I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, first cut a 1-inch piece of the lip balm using your regular knife, kitchen knife. Make sure to be careful when handling sharp objects, and we're just going to cut that piece into smaller pieces. And then place that into our microwave safe dish. Next, we're going to add castor oil, and I'm making enough to fill 2 pens. So I'm just going to add 2 teaspoons of castor oils. So 2 teaspoons is about 10 mils. There's 1. And then a second one. And then just set that aside. Next, we're going to mix and combine our powder ingredients. So in a small jar with a lid, we're going to use our pinch measuring spoon, and we're going to put 2 pinchfuls of iron oxides right into our mixing jar. Next, we're going to add our interfines, and in this video I'm just going to use glitters. This is gold glitters, and we're going to add 1 pinchful of glitters. Next, just simply place the lid into the jar and then shake it really well so that way the powders will mix and blend evenly. Next, place the wax and oil mixture right into the microwave and microwave that for 25 seconds. Make sure that it doesn't reach to a boil. Then with your stirrer, just stir that. Make sure that the mixture is liquefied and kind of have that clear look to it. Okay, next we're going to add 1 teaspoon of food flavoring, and I've chosen coconut flavor, and we're just going to add that to the liquid mixture. And then once again, using your stirrer, stir that very well. Now as this mixture cools down, it's going to thicken a little bit. Now we're going to add the colorant. So add 1 pinch of the powder colorant mixture, which is glitters and iron oxides. And then using a stirrer, once again, stir really well. Add some more as needed. And it's best to swatch at the palm of your hand until you get the right coloring and consistency. Okay, next, all we need to do is using a pipette or a pipette, just fill your empty tubes or your empty pens with the mixture. So don't overfill it because you don't want it to overflow. Then just wipe the rim once you fill it, and then just simply place the brush tip right into the pen. And if you overfill it, it's going to kind of squirt out a little bit, just like that. And then simply place the cap back on. And there you have it. You have your homemade lip gloss. So here it goes. All you need to do is twist until you get the product on the bristle. So this is just like the lip glazes that's popular right now. And there you go. You get a bead in there. And look at that. Tastes like coconut. Let's clean it off. And there you have it.